All right, now we are live on YouTube as well. Hello, hello, hello. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I hope everyone is doing great. Greetings from Japan. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I hope everything is going great in Japan. And yeah, anything you guys want to ask me about social media, just leave your questions in the chat, and I'll try to answer as many as possible, as many as I can. I do have about 20 minutes that I can stay online for. Stay live for, and then we'll jump into the question. All right, the first question, what's the difference between Facebook website traffic ads and conversion ads? Great question. So the difference really is, if you pick the traffic objective for Facebook ads, basically Facebook is going to optimize and show your ad to people who are likely to click on your link and go visit your page. So you're going to get a lot of website traffic. You're going to get a lot of like landing page views. That's it. If you pick the conversion objective, what happens is now Facebook shows it to people who are likely to take action. So for example, they're likely to, let's say, buy your product. They're likely to fill your lead form on your website. So that's a difference. So, when you pick traffic, it just gets you traffic, more traffic. You may get like conversions and sales as a byproduct, but mainly you're going to get traffic. And when you pick conversions, then Facebook optimizes it for people who are likely to convert. So that's the difference. How to get started with Facebook ads? Well, just start creating ads for yourself. Or if you have clients. If you do want to learn, then the couple of resources I always mention. I'll share my screen, and if you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see. Let's see, here you go. Now you guys can see my screen on YouTube, which is awesome. There you go. The couple of to learn about Facebook ads. Facebook has a program called Blueprint. So if you search for a Facebook Blueprint, there are tons and tons of courses. They are free. So if you're just getting started, take these courses. Some of these courses are amazing. Facebook ads and also like Instagram ads. So that's the one resource. The second one, I always tell people, go to site like udemy.com and then search for Facebook ads. And then you're going to have tons and tons of courses. And obviously, you want to make sure you go through this, you go to the landing page, and you pick a course you actually want to learn. So by looking at the course content, you can tell what the course is about, and then pick the right course for yourself. So those are the two resources: Facebook Blueprint and also the udemy.com. How do you get free Bitcoin? I have no idea. I don't do anything with Bitcoin, so I am not the right person for that question. What do I think of posting videos on Pinterest? Ooh, good question. So I don't know if you guys saw this. So a couple of weeks ago, when you were posting videos on Pinterest, you were getting like massive views. So for example, look at this. This is my Pinterest, and I did some testing. So if you look at some of these videos here, 1.4K views, 2.1K views, almost 1,000, 2,000 views, a lot. But they changed something. So maybe the algorithm has changed or something changed. So my last two videos that I posted on Pinterest, it only got like 4 views and 68 views or plays. That's not that many, right? So I think it's still a good idea, to answer your question. It's still a good idea to post videos. Video is awesome. Video is the king. To post videos on Pinterest, in my opinion. But they're definitely changing things on Pinterest. And I used to get a lot more views on videos. Right now, we're not getting the same type of views. So we're going to do some more testing, and I might create some content around that. But just heads up, one, you should post more content, video content on Pinterest. Two, the algorithm is changing. So if you used to get more views, you might get less views now. Maybe they're changing the organic reach algorithm or something like that. Where can I find government certified courses? I have no idea. Maybe Google search. I don't know if government certifies any courses. So I don't even know where would you go and find anything like that. All right, the next question is, what do I think of the LinkedIn? Man, we talk about this every single day. If you are B2B space, absolutely be active on LinkedIn. And the other thing is, oh, so your question is, what should you do on LinkedIn? Two things you want to do on LinkedIn. If LinkedIn is a platform you're building your brand or your business. Number one, the foundation, which means fix up your profile. Make sure your cover, your profile image, your headline, and even the about section, the feature, like go from top to bottom every single section of your LinkedIn profile and optimize that. Spend a lot of time on LinkedIn optimization. That's number one. The second thing is, once your profile is optimized on LinkedIn, you want to start creating consistent content, because LinkedIn is a content platform. It's not like the old LinkedIn where you just upload your resume or use it to apply for new jobs and that's it. No, you want to fix up your profile on LinkedIn, build a foundation, and then you want to create content on a consistent basis, maybe daily content, maybe every other day, maybe 3 times a week. So create like a content strategy and content plan. So those are the two things you want to do on LinkedIn. Number one, fix up your profile, optimize your profile, and number two, start creating consistent content. Does it cost to Facebook certified? I believe so. It depends what type of certification you're asking about. So I believe the Facebook Blueprint are free, and you can get like free certification. But I don't know what type of certification you're looking for. But Facebook, if you're asking for Facebook Blueprint, I believe you can double check. I believe that this certification is free. You just take the course, and at the end, take the exam, and then certify. Do double check on that because I've never done it, so I'm not sure. Should I pay to get more views on Facebook? Yes. If the goal is to leverage Facebook to grow your business, then absolutely, I think having a budget for paid ads on Facebook is very smart. If the goal is to leverage Facebook to grow the business. Is it possible to get Instagram organic reach on Facebook? Yes, it is possible. But I really think that if you're using channels like Facebook or Instagram, um, even Twitter, and in some cases LinkedIn, to grow your brand or your business, I think it's very, very smart to have both portions, both like part of your strategy. So have the organic strategy and also the paid strategy, because you don't need a lot of you can do a lot of interesting things without breaking the bank. So you can create Facebook ads for like $1 a day, something like $5 a day, and really like get results. So I think it's really, really, really smart. You can do things organically, but then I think you're kind of like, it's sort of like you're going uphill. You're making it hard for yourself. So it's possible to get organic reach, but you're basically going to be making it really hard for yourself. So in my opinion, it's very smart to use Facebook ads. All right, all right. So thanks, man. You're awesome. Oh, you're awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the question. That was a really good question. A lot of people do, I think, uh, get stuck at that. Hey, should we spend ads on Facebook? Should we not spend ads on Facebook? Really, to me, back like 5 years ago, just like on TikTok right now, there's a lot of organic reach. When we post content, we get a lot of organic reach. But Facebook is different. Instagram is also different. LinkedIn is also different. They're a very mature platform. Like if someone tells me, if a client comes to me and he's like, hey, we want to grow our business, but we have no budget for Facebook, then I'll tell them, okay, great. Then in that case, we're going to do different strategies. One thing I might recommend to them is go create a Facebook group and build your Facebook group. So then they, instead of investing the advertising dollars, they have to invest the energy or time or resources to build the audience, right? But I think if there's budget, using Facebook ads is very, very, very smart. Do you know SS7? I do not know SS7. What is that? Let me know in the comments. Do I repurpose my TikTok videos on other platforms? Yes, I do. I actually do that a lot. So if you go to, it's funny. So if you're watching on my YouTube, look at my screen. I'm going to show you guys something. So this is my LinkedIn, and I'm going to search for hashtag Ask Ali Show. That's my hashtag where I answer like different questions. It's kind of like this. If you scroll down, so some of this content, for example, this content right here, this is my TikTok video, right? Here is another one. I believe this is also my TikTok video. Here's another one. So I do repurpose my TikTok content on other platforms. But you have to remember one thing. What I would suggest is when you repurpose, make sure you add some context to it. Meaning, don't just repurpose, copy paste TikTok's video on LinkedIn and that's it. Add some text to it, add some like backgrounds. For example, this video right here, it's a TikTok video, but see how I have this all text and context to it. On TikTok, I'm not able to add, a paragraph of text, but on LinkedIn I can. So leverage that. How do you tag someone on Instagram stories? I tried a lot, but couldn't. Just use the @ symbol. It's very simple. So if you want to tag someone in the Instagram story, there's a mention sticker too, I believe. So you can use the mention sticker or just use the @ symbol to do it. If for some reason you can't, then just search on YouTube. You find 100 tutorials. So you just Google it, Google that question or YouTube that question. You'll find hundreds of tutorials. Great question. What platform do I use the most right now? Ooh, so I think the 3 that I'm like really active on right now. So obviously TikTok, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So those are 3 like my top platforms to grow my brand. And then the Facebook and Instagram, there's kind of like secondary, platforms. What do I think of? Ooh, yeah. Sorry, I missed the question earlier. What do I think of TikTok? Is it gonna get banned? Interesting. I don't know if you guys saw the news. So the news came yesterday. So let's talk about that. I think recently, seems like TikTok is gonna partner up with Oracle. So there's a chance that it doesn't go away, right? Um, Walmart is out, so it seems like Walmart was not able to do anything with them, but Oracle is making some progress. I guess we're gonna know this week because the deadline is supposedly today's 14th, it's 15th. So if it gets banned, it might be tomorrow. So if you guys don't see me tomorrow on TikTok, they mean we're banned. But I do think that they're teaming up with Oracle will be interesting, and as long as it stays active on in the United States, that would be awesome. I did make a video, I believe, a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday. So, for example, right here on my YouTube channel, I'm ready for the TikTok ban. So basically, what I'm saying is, one, obviously, hopefully, it doesn't get banned. Hopefully, it stays, and we're able to create content and talk to everyone on the platform. But if it does get banned, here are a couple of things that I would suggest you do. Keep creating content. If TikTok gets banned, doesn't mean that you stop creating content. If you're a content creator, so in my opinion, you should continue creating content. That's one. And there are a couple of other tactical things I suggested. If you want to go watch that video, this is the one I'm talking about. But I'm excited. I think it's a positive news. TikTok, Oracle, and we'll know more probably in a day or two. So stay tuned. I do like this ad and write the name, but it doesn't work. I have no idea why it doesn't work, so I'm sorry I can't help you. So I don't know what's going on with your Instagram account. Like I said, I would Google it, and maybe if there's a way to contact Facebook or Instagram, maybe you could do that. But unfortunately, I do not know why you cannot tag people in your Instagram story. I don't have a good answer for you. Got the name of the person I want to tag, but on the screen, but I can't click on it. So a couple of things I would do is try it with different people and see if just one person that you're having issue with. If if you ask them, maybe there's something going on with your account, which I can't really tell you what that could be. But I do test it with multiple. If you're trying to tag one person and it's not happening, test it with like 3 other people and then see what you notice. How to hack Instagram? I have no idea. I don't do any hacking, so you're asking the wrong person, man. You're so busy going with late. You're not listing Instagram live comments. What do you mean by listing comments? This live. So here's the thing. When the live ends, I am gonna publish this on IGTV, and also it will be published on my YouTube channel because I'm making everything on public on YouTube. So for example, this is the last live we did a day ago, I think 2 days ago. So yeah, you can always like go back and watch, anything that I answered in this live. Where are you located? I am in Dallas, Texas. Maybe it's because my computer. Yeah, it could be, or your account. So I would test it, tag multiple accounts, and then maybe try to tag from different Instagram accounts to try to isolate the issue, because that's strange. Useful information from my videos. Thank you. I'm so happy that you find good information from my content. That's amazing. That's awesome. All right, guys. Any last minute question? I do have to jump off. Get some work done. Working with some new clients for my agency, iSocialU. That's gonna be super, super interesting. And on TikTok, if you hopefully, TikTok is still around, but if it does get banned tomorrow or this week, you guys can find me on Instagram and YouTube. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are gonna sign off from YouTube. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.